Hi guys, another Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition video for you coming up. Our Necromantic team is going to be encountering Dwarves. Bloody little Dwarves. Little bastards they are. Anyway, we've got a game for the night Howlers. Not had a game on here for a while with these guys. So looking forward to this matchup. I really do like the Necromantic team. I've got quite a strong side, and I've got some levelled up wolves. We also have a couple of flesh golems, we've got some ghouls, tons of zombies, and the whites also. But we're facing a dwarf team, so we could be in for a bit of a battle here, and could lose a number of players. That's my feeling when you face the dwarf sides. Obviously dependent on what skills they have got. We'll have a look at those shortly. Nice set of armour there on the Night Howlers. I like the orange strip. Looks pretty cool. Waiting for the kickoff event. And we are once again in defence first. So I'll put the skulls on for you. So you can see we've got the short hands blodge sidestep. We've also got a blodge tackle. We've got plus agility block tackle. We've got two mighty blow whites. We've got block on one of our golems plus block mighty blow guard. And we've also got block guard on a zombie. The opponent, on the other hand, has got some mighty blow. He has got plus agility on some of his players, plus movement, guard. So he's gone for a few different ones. I do like that, and he's got a blodge runner, so he's going to be difficult to. He's the main target for that guy. Is going to be the tackle dudes here. I'm going to try and tackle him. We have got two tackle pieces. The opponent, on the other hand, has got a lot of tackle. I'm going to have to watch out for the mighty blow troll slayer with tackle. Also, he's going to be one of our prime targets if we can get to him. The opponent lets me have a go at him. Comes in now with his dauntless. I don't use the stand firm there. I let him push me. It pushes me in towards next to the ball carrier. And another knockdown. We do stand our ground on that occasion. He's going to go for a foul on the golem. He has got him surrounded. No result. No sending off, but no result. So the golem stand up. I get a 2-die on his mighty blow. Let him push me back. Very congested round the middle of the pitch at this point. I'm going for a hit on his plus agility piece with our mighty blow. No result there. I know I've put my wolf in a bit of harm's way there, but I feel with his troll slayer not having tackle, he's not likely to get the POW, although there's a possibility. We'll just see now what happens with these blocks. See if we can hold our ground. We have left it a bit open for him there, but he decides to go back and go for a blitz on the wolf there at the back with plus agility. One die comes in on our white. Another one die. Chooses to re-roll that. He has got a wizard. And it still has 3 re-rolls. Just standing some players up now. We get a knockdown. Unfortunately, we're not able to do anything against the Troll Slayer, and we get our double skulls. Can Claw do anything? We do pick up a stun. Get another 2 die. Get another player down. No results for either team on injuries up to now. Wolf, can he do anything? No. He decides he's going to use Blitz with his runner. It does work, it does get away. Left myself quite wide open here now. I do have the speed to catch him up. And Dwarves really can't make that much ground. And there's the first KO. Removes one of my zombies. It's only a KO, so the guy can come back. Another single skull. It's nice to see he's throwing the 1 dies and he's getting the odd skull in there. He's getting a lot of knockdowns with them as well, but they are occasionally coming off. Goes for a dodge. Nothing from the dodge, nothing from the tackle. We're able to remove that player now, and we can move in. Does mean we're going to probably get a hit on on the ball carrier, providing everything else goes to plan. Dodge fails. We have to re-roll that, and it fails, and we can't get the blitz. So we're a bit unfortunate there. We did have the opportunity of a blitz. I could probably have blocked his guard piece with the zombie there before I went for the blitz. Didn't notice that. I think it would have been a 2 die. So a bit of a mistake from me. But again, we were unfortunate. And there's another KO. So we lost a couple zombies. They're only KO'd. As you can see, he's got no bench. We've only got 1 ghoul on the sideline. Few pushes coming in now. 1 dies. Manages to pick up a stun on one of my golems. And another zombie goes down on the 1 die. Go at his mighty blow. Can we get anything? Oh. Need a result here. Oh, we have got the frenzy, but we've used all our movement. We don't get a second go. Once again, the dodge fails. on the second wolf. So I did take a bit of a risk running off with the runner. I know he's a blodge piece, but I've got a couple tackle. We'll have to wait and see now what he decides to do at the bottom. He will have to dodge away with his blitzer, and he does it and he manages it and he gets the result. His dodges are working, he's not even got the dodge skill. He's decided he's not going to run it in either, but he's got out of range. This moment in time I feel a little bit unfortunate with the rolls. They've not been terrible. I've picked up some double skulls. The dodges have been pretty dire. The blocks themselves haven't been too bad. You see we're getting quite a lot of pushes now. We're getting around. Go for another dodge, no re-rolls, and we are out of there. So once again he's got to decide what to do. He's probably going to go with the blitz with his blitzer and then run the ball in, getting the number of players back. I can't see him stalling for much longer. Okay, so he's decided he's going to go for the blitz with his runner. Wolf survives a tackle there. Yet another armour break for the Dwarves. In comes the blitz. He has to use a reroll. Gets the block. Quite a lot going on. We need the dodge out. We managed that. Can we get something? Oh, and it's just not enough. Unbelievable. All we needed was the push. All we needed was the push. Another KO, Riddick goes down. Block comes in on our sidestep ghoul. Glad that he survives that. 2 into a 1, the 1 die works for him yet again. Oh, and Conan is toast. But he regenerates. He's not dead. He isn't dead. He dies, but he comes back. So glad to see that he came back. I've had so many whites in this team, and I've had to start afresh each time. He gets the POW. Is he going to run it in? It's on his turn 7. Gives us a couple turns. Get 2 of the KOs back. So 1 just out. 1 of the zombies stays out. So fortunately, we are 11 players. So we've got 2 ghouls on, and 1 of the zombies is out. So the rookie ghoul's on. Opponent's moving all his players back now to defend the 1 turn, or as you could say 2 turns. Does give us an opportunity to whack a few of his players. Even though we had some guard there, we really did struggle to get... The Dwarves just kept knocking us down. They didn't really get any bad block dice at all. Certainly didn't get any double skulls. Here comes the kickoff. We get a reroll. That's vital. And we get the touchback. Means the ball is in the plus agility guy's hands. I don't even have to get the ball to him. Couple hits coming in with Mighty Blow. Nothing from then. A further hit with Mighty Blow. Nothing from that. Just moving our team now. I've decided to go down the right flank. But I've also put a player out on the left flank. I'm not throwing a foul. And we've decided, yeah, we're going to go down the left. I like the look of that. We're going to try and get as many of his players out of position as possible if we're going to get a score. It does allow him a position. It's going to make it extremely difficult for us to get a score here. See if he makes a mistake. See if he leaves an opportunity for us to go through. That's the opening. That's definitely the opening that I can see. Oh. That'll do us. That'll do us nicely. Means we can run the ball in, unopposed, and get the score. 1-1. 2 turns. More than enough for the Necros to get the score. Snellfang gets 3 more points on his tally. What a player. So after a grueling first half, toe to toe with the Dwarves, a lot of our players KO'd. We go in there at half time. It's going to be our return. We get that zombie back as well. So we have 1 reserve. The ghouls are a little bit... I mean, I don't like having the ghouls against Dwarves. I feel they're quite vulnerable. So let's see if we swap that one of the ghouls out. I'll probably keep the sidestep sure hands. But I'm expecting that I'd swap out the rookie ghoul here for the extra armour of the zombie. Just waiting for my opponent to finish his setup. Can we pick up some injuries? Can we pick up some KOs and make this a little bit easier in the second half to get a score and win the match? Maybe hold on to a 2-1. We get the quick step, so we're just moving some players, deciding who we want to move. See the ball, very good kick unless it bounces out. So let's watch the ball, and it bounces back. It'd have given us a great opportunity there to make it really difficult for the Dwarves. If we got the touch back. In comes another mighty blow. There's the KO. That's what we need. Get some of these players. Reduce the numbers. No result with our other 2 blocks on the line. 1 left. And again. If we got the touchback and we got the ball, I'd have approached this completely different. It does go 2 die to 1, but we get the result. Can Claw do anything? No. Use the agility, we get back out of there. Go for the ball. I did keep the ghoul in. So we've got tons of speed in this team. Opponent goes in to level the numbers up. Doesn't get a result from the mighty blow. Doesn't advance his players either. This time we get a knockdown. Oh, these last point for that flesh golem's proving ever so elusive. Can the mighty blow do a thing again? Yes! Shulker has -1 agility, and it's a permanent injury for that dwarf. This time we go mighty blow here on his blitzer. Oh, nothing from the whites. We're moving back. Just moving the rest of the team about now on our turn 10. So we had to be patient there, but we finally got a KO. In comes the wizard. Oh no! Rib muncher. Blodge sidestep, sure hands is dead. We won't be getting him back anytime soon. Oh, rib muncher. Oh no. So we'll lose one of our ghouls. First bad roll for my opponent there. First double skull. Re-rolls. Oh, picks up another injury. No long-term effect. Does he stay out? No, it does regenerate. Does come back. Choose to re-roll there. I don't think it was the best choice. I think we should have saved that. We're going to go for a blitz on his Troll Slayer. Can we get a revenge? No. Not sure why the rest of my team didn't move there. Because I hadn't moved them after the fireball. So something strange happened. We suffer an injury again, and we're going to miss that guy. We really are going to miss him, plus agility. So it's all going pear-shaped. It looked for 1 minute like we were going to storm the second half. And all of a sudden we're losing players left, right and centre. Fireball's done its job. And he's got the ball. Oh my God, what is going on? Again, the final point there for Gorgeous George proves elusive. Can we dodge out? Come on, game. Dodges have been abysmal for the werewolves, even the agility 4. He's got the tackle on the ghoul. This time no injury. Does mean he can get away with his blitzer. No result there on the white. But it does get it with the mighty blow. We survived that one. He has to use a reroll. Finally, a skull comes in. On a 1 die. Goes for a dodge. Oh, come on, injure him. No. Turnover again. Can we dodge with the ghoul? Yes, we can. Can we knock the ball down? Yes. Yes, the ball's loose. We haven't got any other players around though that can pick the ball up. So it's far from over. We can't get away with the ball. If we'd have kept the other werewolf, we'd have been off down the pitch, and these dwarves would have been stranded. Fortunately that's not the case, but we're managing to pick some blocks up now. And another injury. Gets in. Yes. No long-term effect this time. I have left myself open there for the for being surfed, but I didn't want his Troll Slayer to get away. Here comes another dwarf. I feel that last 1 die there was a bit silly. Should have just kept that player based. Here comes the surf. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get the push. But, oh, he doesn't need it anyway. Oh, I missed next game. He regens. 3 players of regen there. Manages to pick the ball up with his down player. Goes for a 2 die against him. We get an injury. Yes. Miss next game. Blitzer. See you later. Lots happening now. There's so much going on. Does mean we can get back and get a blitz on the ball carrier. Gonna leave quite a number of these dwarves out of position. Can we get the result there? I decide rather than pull the flesh going back, I'm going to have another go. We get the pow. Brilliant. Bad land by the ball there though. 1 more block to go. In it comes. Oh, still can't pick that 1 point up. In moves the dwarves. They've got quite a bit of ground to make up, but he's managed his GFI. What's he gonna do? Only a push. Follows that one up. In comes the blitz. Oh, gets the pow. Double skulls. Oh, and he gets the pow again. He's not managed to pick the ball up. Two turns left. I don't think we're going to be able to score. But can we stop the Dwarves? Not a bad result on the scatter. One die on his Troll Slayer, yes. What happens? Ooh. We've got both players based. Two turns. This time he gets the white. The white goes down. He decides he's not following that one up. Here comes the blitz. Only a one die. Two goes. Two pushes. Whew. Wow. Goes for the dodge. Oh, fails the dodge. Oh my god. Only one turn. Last turn. We can get the ball, we can get away. We stop him scoring. Finally, gorgeous George gets an armor break, but it's not the result we want. Oh, we get away with the wolf. Use our last re-roll there. Trying to get a pow. One die. No re-rolls. What a game. What a game. I really thought that the Dwarves were going to steal it. I thought we lost all those players. Things were going a bit wrong, but it managed to turn around. We managed to pick up a few injuries ourselves. A fair result overall. I don't think either team dominated. I don't think either team really deserved to come out with the win. At the start of the second half, I did think I was going to steal it. So let's have a look what it says. The Dwarves did have the ball possession, a lot in my half. That was them running down there in the second half. 62 blocks, 4 KOs, 4 injuries. And look at mine. 48 blocks, 1 KO, 3 injuries. Obviously there was a death, but he regened. Let's have a look at the SPP. So both of us pick up a nice bit of star player points from that match. We get some on our golems, we get some on our werewolf. We also get another on one of our whites and 5 on one of our zombies. So we'll go to the dice rolls and we'll have a quick look at them. GFIs, 4 GFIs, 100%. Dauntless, 100%. Pick up and catch, 100%. Dodges, failed on 5 of his dodges and only succeeded on 2. Yeah, I mean, he's Dwarves. That's going to happen, I suppose. Casualty, 20%. Injury, 57%. Armour held up. A lot of blocks. Armour was pretty good for him. Only the 7 failures. So out of 29 there. So let's have a look at mine. Night Howlers. We have got a number of 100% as well, all on regen. So all the regens worked. That was really, really good. The only one that didn't was obviously the ghoul, who cannot regen. Fireball, yeah. Um, that was the one that cost us, wasn't it? The ghoul, the blodge sidestep ghoul, disappeared off the face of the planet there. Was just disintegrated with that fireball. Dodges, that's the one that cost us, I feel. 62%, and the majority of them with our dodge pieces. So we were pretty poor with those dodges. GFIs, 100%, 16 successes. I'm going to frame that. I'm going to frame that and keep that. I really have to remember that I had one game with 16 GFI passes, and we look at the armour again, pretty good. Look at them, 11 failures, but 34 were okay. Injuries, 2 successes, but look, 9 failures, 18% on injuries. 18%, that is woeful. So he was rolling really good, really good. Wake up after KO, that is pretty damn good as well at 75%. We'll have a look at the type of dice. So we've got 17 skulls. We both did end up getting some double skulls in that match. I think my opponent might have edged it there with probably 2. We've got quite a nice even spread. I'd like to have seen some more powers in there. I feel 12 isn't a lot from that number of dice, a hell of a lot of pushes. So we'll look at my opponent's dice. That's both teams. So there's my opponent. Again, a lot of pushes, but look at them powers. 22, 21 defender stumbles, 20 both downs, and with not much block in my team, all those are going to do something. All those are going to bash the zombies, bash a lot of the players. 17 skulls. So dice, I feel, yeah, apart from maybe the dodges, but can't complain. Fair result overall, I feel. The wizard cost us the match, but that's what they're there for. They're there to do the damage, to cause the problems, and it came off for him really well. So fair play to my opponent. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please rate and subscribe, and take care. Bye for now.